Welcome back to another episode of our family adventures.
I'm Kurt.
And I'm Jen.
And we have two boys, Lucas and Logan.
In January 2021, I quit my job, we sold our dream home,
and we moved into our self-converted van.
Together we said goodbye to our family as we dove headfirst into uncharted territory. In this episode, we enter the Olympic National Park, venture down one sketchy dirt road, hike $1 million view trail, and take a dive in Crescent Lake. Alright, we are on Obstruction Point Road. We are in the Olympic National Park, and we've heard that this road can be a little dicey. It's a gravel road, but it should be well maintained. It's just narrow, and there's some steep drop-offs like the one I'm looking at right now. So it's only 8 miles. Just hope, pray that we don't run into a whole lot of oncoming traffic. And we're planning to stay the night at the end because we want to get up and do the hike here. So everyone that we've talked to and what we've read says that the drive is worth it, the stay is worth it, just got to go slow. So here we go. Too bad. It's a little steep, but it's kind of paved actually underneath some of this gravel. Too bad it's smoky. We have obstructed views dun on our way to Obstruction Point. What is she doing? Oh, they're switching drivers. There's one behind them. Okay, this is gonna be a little tight. Hopefully they'll back up into the side there. Oh, this poor couple. There you go. You got it.
You're good?
Got plenty of room.
All right.
Oh, yeah. We got room. We got room. Thank you.
Thank you.
Sheesh. Number 3. What's going on back there?
We got a new toy.
You got new toys?
Yeah.
Clearly, your brother is not all that impressed with this road. Kurt just pointed out that while we're at 5,000 foot elevation, we've got to get up to 65, and we're already probably about halfway through this thing.
We got 3.6 miles to go.
3.6 to go, which means we got to gain about 1,500 feet elevation, like now.
Yeah.
So we're going up now. It's still wide enough for 2 cars to pass, 2 vans, 2 good-sized vehicles, and there's pullouts along the way here. So far, again, still, it's not quite as bad as some of the reviews and rumors that we've heard. But I think we got some gnarly switchbacks, and then the view's going to open up, so fingers crossed. Once again, we just don't hit a whole lot of oncoming traffic.
The washboards.
I've seen a lot worse.
Corrugations, as the Aussies say.
I don't know if any of our other fellow PROMASTER dwellers out there have this problem, but you think we'd learn after a time or two. And this overhead spot above my head here, we tend to store a few things, like our computer, and it just fell on my head. I think we lost a cord, but looks like the computer's okay, so I would rather the cord take the brunt of the impact than the computer any day, so we can replace that cord. It's okay. I think we are at the end.
Wow.
Now, mind you, it is Saturday. Sometimes our days get lost. We don't know what day it is. But I would imagine most of these people are going to clear out this afternoon. So, alright, really wasn't that bad. made it. It's pretty wide for the most part. You can see oncoming traffic for most of it. There are some tight areas, but if you're diligent and try to look ahead, you can find a pullout to let people by, or they'll let you by. So not too bad. We made it. The views are stunning. Hopefully tomorrow there'll be less smoke. Shortly after we pulled up, our friends from Fort Vine came to join us for the weekend. True to fashion, we didn't waste any time exploring our surroundings. I don't know if the boys were more excited to have company, play in the snow, or just open their new toys.
So I will write it down then I had to do my...
What happened? Show me what happened.
It twisted. Yeah? So I couldn't...
The fact that you slid down on your butt like a slide. You got a wet butt.
Yeah.
Swamp butt.
What are you making, Luke?
Max D monster truck. And
What
I made a mistake on all the fenders.
Nice, brother.
Thanks.
What do you got next? I see something that says Toyota.
Yeah. Got that'll be a surprise for next time.
Surprise, okay.
Yeah, it will be a couple.
Awesome, man. You're doing great.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Just messed up everything on the
So we spent the rest of the evening doing all of the above. Playing around in what little snow was left, building Legos, and watching the sunset over the spectacular view.
All right. Well, we made it up here to another hike. We're in the Olympic National Park at Obstruction Point, or Obstruction Trailhead. And we're gonna do probably about a 2 to 3 mile in and out. We're going towards Beaver Valley. So actually it's been smoky for the last 3 or 4 days, and it finally cleared up. This out here is Mount Olympus. It's the highest peak in the park. So let's get some coffee and some breakfast and get on the trail.
So we're about to go on a hike. This is our normal routine. Both Kurt and I typically share a pack. The boys have their own pack, and they share duty carrying their water and some of their snacks as well. So they're constantly hungry. Got to make sure that we pack plenty of snacks, and hopefully it fits all in here after we build our water up.
All right, so we just got on the trail. We're actually, it's Badger Valley. We're not going to do Badger Valley. It goes down and actually loops around. We're going to end up going up to Elk Peak, or Elk Pass, up here on the top. But I'm so excited. We got some friends with us today hiking. We got Fort Vine, so they're out here in front with the boys and the wife. But excited to do a little hike with them. And it's beautiful. It's a beautiful area. Definitely highly recommend so far to come up here. Even with the rough road, definitely worth, well, not rough, just narrow. You got to pass people, a little sketchy in places, but definitely worth it.
Logan, I'm talking to you. You're ignoring me. Come back. Listen.
We gotta go this way. I know.
Kids, you gotta love them.
You have to listen to us.
Well, yeah.
Mama and Logan having a discussion about listening. She was telling him not to go up the trail, and he wasn't listening. Yeah, these views don't disappoint. So this hike's got some pretty good elevation gain. We're not going very far. We're going about a couple miles in and then a couple miles back out. This actually goes like 7.5 miles over to another main road. But what do you guys think about hikes like this where it's steep, challenging, you've got a decent vertical gain? I think this is like 1,500 feet elevation gain, even though it's short. The last one we did was brutal. It was like 2,400 feet elevation gain in 2 miles. But comment below and I'd love to hear from you. Let me know what kind of hikes y'all like to do. You may not like to hike at all, but if you do, if you like to get out here, definitely let me know. With the scenic views of a hike like this, do you feel the same way I do? Is it just kind of takes your mind off of just a steep uphill? Or you just like to be out no matter what? Yeah, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. So cool seeing Mount Baker out there. Alright, we turned around, we're heading back. Found a nice little place to eat lunch. These views are just amazing. See Mount Baker, a few more people on the trail. A lot of people doing overnight stays. Definitely worth it. We went just shy of 3 miles, so round trip will be just under 6.
I'm not sure if it was the good company, the breathtaking views, or a combination of both that made this hike one to remember. The boys especially didn't seem to care about the steep hills today, but instead they raced to keep up with the pack leader while dreaming up some very imaginative superhero adventure tales. We made it back to camp, rested, ate dinner, and took it easy for the night. Another day down, another amazing sunset, another memory made.
What do you need? Which book?
The one that shows me.
Which one?
Yeah,
Which
that
book?
one.
This one?
One.
So we wrapped up our hike at Obstruction Point. We ended up doing another hike the next day to, what is that? PJ
Lake.
To PJ Lake, where Logan actually got stung by a yellow jacket and a couple places on his leg, but he's doing better. We ended up heading over to Walmart to spend the night. We said goodbye to our good friends, Fort Vine, Nina and Trevor. We love you. Thanks for the good time. Hopefully we'll see you guys sooner than later. And we are now here at, what's the name of this lake?
Crescent Lake.
Crescent Lake.
Yes.
And this is actually part of the Olympic National Park.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a lot of residents here.
Yeah, it's kind of like right on the verge. 101, and then the park, and then it kind of dips down.
Okay. Cooking lunch. So let's jump on this hike, and then we're gonna pick back up when we find a place to camp tonight. How was the boat? What did Mama make you? What does it taste like?
Bubble house?
Tastes like what? Waffle House?
You haven't even tried it, Logan.
I know.
What do you got? Bacon?
Yep.
Cheese?
Yep.
Ham?
Turkey.
Yep.
Oh, turkey. Okay.
Ow.
Cool, man. Looks
I did that.
delicious.
And
Is
a
it
little bit of mayonnaise.
okay? Is it good?
Oh, man.
Cream cheese.
Cream cheese. Nice.
Yeah, cookie good.
Awesome, brother. Not bad for lunch. Omelet, bacon, avocado, hummus, hot sauce. Thank you, Sweetie. Love you. So good. All right, y'all, we're here at Crescent Lake. Beautiful water, the deepest blue. It's like, how can I describe it? It's like ocean, tropical, dark blue water. And it's crystal clear, then it goes to teal, and then this dark blue color. But amazing. And if any of y'all know my wife, you can probably see her in the background working out. She wanted to get her sweat in and then take a dip here in the lake and cool off. So we're just enjoying a beautiful day out here. It was cloudy and rainy this morning, but there's a few clouds in the sky, but it's really cleared up. This place is beautiful. If you're in this area, Olympic National Park, you gotta check this lake out. Awesome.
Fun little hike. Crescent Lake was absolutely gorgeous. It was a great way to cool off and get a little bath. We made it to camp. We are right on the beach. Check this out. Canada is right over there. High tide's coming in. Hopefully we've given ourselves plenty of distance between the high tide line and where we parked. I think we're gonna be fine. This is beautiful. Loving it. So we're gonna get some dinner going here in just a bit. The boys are out there having a blast, digging around in the sand and, you know, just being boys. So yeah, pretty cool. it's dinner time. Nothing fancy tonight, just keeping it simple. It's a little late, it's already past 7, and I know I'm starving, the boys are hungry, so I'm just trying to whip something up real quick here. I think we're gonna do some barbecue chicken, quinoa, and probably some carrots. Changed my mind last minute, no barbecue, just seasoning, something that would go a little better with carrots and quinoa.
Come on, dump them out. Let's see what we have to say. Thanks, babe. It's good. Well. Alright, we're going to enjoy this dinner. We'll see y'all in the morning. Alright, it's time to leave this beautiful campsite here. We'll see how hard it is to get this thing out of here. Hopefully it just pulls right out. And
Stay tuned for next week's episode to see if we make it out of the sand or if Big Red is just too heavy. Plus, find out what kind of hole in the wall we find along the coast. You won't want to miss it.